little table there.
Playoff game is a fumble away the opening kickoff.
It's so simple. Ball security, so important in a game like this.
Stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Damn.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going
Damn, man, I threw that pig, man. Fuck.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly
that bitch early, too.
We know
Get
that.
there.
It's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. And the ball is knocked out.
Another fumble.
And the Bengals grab it. And these guys are going to get the
another fumble. Let's go.
Line.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field.
I don't know.
Following the fumble recovery. Best. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenges. This series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson, the man in motion left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10.
Not let me get nothing going. Will you hear it?
Now a give, right side. Buckner. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 2nd down now, Buckner. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area.
Oh, they got me for intentional grounding, bro.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Jackson, the man in motion right. On 2nd down, Buckner. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult 3rd and goal here.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
18 level. 6 Corey, 17. Hey, last Broncos. 79 Broncos.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on!
Incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man.
Dropping the fucking ball, man.
He couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
2 turnovers, we got 3 fucking points.
And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0.
No chance
of
of
turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. The offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Okay.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was special there. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He finds his man complete. That's Stevens. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Wait for this.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson from 28 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just where you used to hit a partner.
Amari.
Exactly.
That was a nice score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Man, turn that light off. Oh, all right.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
When
The
we
drive
both.
starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on first down. Buckner, and he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's set.
Amari!
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
What'd you say?
60 Bobcat, 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun. Best. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete.
30 inches. I
He's
can't
going to
catch
be out
him.
around the 45-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Buckner. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Hey, check that, street.
On first and 10, Best. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
You got too much faith in them, boy.
Down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
3-3, a tight one. After
You watching the game,
on
huh?
EA Sports. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. In motion right comes Jackson. On first down, Buckner.
Do that.
And
Come
he
on.
stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. running right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And he will take it on.
I'll take the luck.
Bengals touchdown.
Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3.
Bengals 10, Jets 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
You got it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
That was your lucky play.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
Oh, that's what we doing?
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Up the middle, Jones.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again to Jones.
What the fuck are they doing?
Take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by McPherson. Out the good. Even at 10 apiece.
They've been playing like that all year, man. Nowhere, can't get to the. I don't know what the fuck. I really can't.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Best. He finds his man. Complete. It's Walton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He will find his man Chase complete.
Touchdown Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
49 yards. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Well, not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he
really
did,
safety
locked his
blitzed me
gaze
like that,
outfield
yo.
and made sure
You
to
tried
reach
me
the
like
end
that.
zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination.
Ah, that was pretty good. I like that. Thanks.
Pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
And that flag accepted.
You gonna try to hurt my kicker? Okay. All right.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Ready, break.
They'll run on first down. Buckner. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Who you, man?
19 strike. 19 check, man. Check, man.
Off the play fake. Best.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone. And that's one that'll launch you.
Give me my chance. I ain't getting no more.
Third down.
He gave me my chance. I ain't getting no more.
It's 3rd and 1.
Come back, team. Come back, team. Left wing 19. 18 level. 18 level.
Operating from the gun. Best.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
This will be caught just inside the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Where's this at?
On the 10.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Buckner, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy in. Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick.
looking. They'll stick with it on first down. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into
a whole nother half left, dog.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts.
Ain't no sleep, ain't no league.
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
I don't care who he is. These boys got a chance.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On third down, he'll drop the throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Stevens. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jets.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They'll try again with Jones. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Three tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the 2nd quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
He'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson. And that cuts the lead to 24-17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it?
In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
Stan said, fuck that bitch. Kick it like
That's
this.
a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a
Stan
spot where they
about to
can't
throw the
make that
controller,
yardage there.
bitch.
You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Nah, he didn't throw it. I ran it because I was going to just down it, you know. And the nigga broke a tackle, so I just kept going. And I got in field goal range. I think he just scored.
And that will do it.
He scored right before the half. I was over here about to start crying.
Halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
He ain't even cranked up yet, so I got to keep. Even if I get a field goal.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Back to throw. Best. He finds his man complete. That's Walton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go, Reed, go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Happy Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Best. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to get the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly, meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him? They were on him in a hurry.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Best. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson.
Lead is down to a field goal.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
In motion left, that's Jackson. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Buckner, and he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw on 3rd down. Best. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
And here's Taylor on the return.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll drop the throw. Going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jets have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the 3rd quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Bengals have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
Taylor now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the deep...
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33. So the deep ball...
Yeah, it ain't like that. That's what makes me... I don't like disrespect.
You get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that...
I can't get no breaks.
But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw. I think he's got to be careful not to force
You feel me? Come on, man.
There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Buckner.
94 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the gun on third down. Best. He finds his man complete. That's Walton. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten the receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pick.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, his mistakes could continue to pile up.
Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
2nd and 2. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Over the middle, complete. It's Stevens. And the Jets are going to get first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw.
Touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
as they nurse this small lead.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Madden. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Horn, 70. Check contact.
Back to throw. Best. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Well, he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
He finds his man, complete. It's Walton.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Throwing on first down. Best.
Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On first down, Best throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd down now, Buckner. And some space here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
132 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this AFC title game.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting messed all over the field and getting pushed down.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
To throw on 2nd down. Best. And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Best. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Jets are right back in this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 15.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. The first and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Off play action. Best. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone...
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce him.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
His kick is indeed good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic.
No gain on the play there, second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Back to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Buckner, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You get out the football back for your offense.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Best. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
50 Bobcats! 50 Bobcats! 19 right! Back to 60!
He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Moving like 60 Nazareth! 60 Nazareth! 79 Broncos!
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. He'll look to throw.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
19, driver, 19, hot 70.
On second down, Buckner. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Buckner, and he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Bring out their punter now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
The Bengals, yes, the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. As we say thank you for watching and good night.
The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot go.
We done fucked around and win again. You did all that crying and still won. Shit. Bitch, I got lucky. 9 receptions, 273 yards. Ridiculous. Going somewhere, dog. No, it was me. You know damn well it was you. All I know is Patrick Surtain is going out with a bang, bitch. He is trying his damnness. He's slow as a bitch. That nigga slow as a bitch, kid. It don't matter what you talking about. I'm telling you, he's slow.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it.
Yes, sir. It's real simple and to the point, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You stupid. Ah.
me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah. The chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't got a lock. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miss him cause I'm off a... Yeah, this bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the earth, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot.
Yes, sir. What's that mean? I ain't even looking. You got 6 X Factors? Oof. One ball. Dang. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to get my... Okay.
Check it, okay, I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers, go out. I can't find it no more. I ain't seen it since that one time. On top of you, paraded through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Let me see here. All messages. My washer. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Straight up. Like I said, nah. You said go to the website like I'm buying it? Alright, hold on. Should still be up. I'm gonna log out. I'm already, oh yeah. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, we got another one. Y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. I need to have me a smoke and make a drink. Don't be judging my phone. I know it breaks. That shit look bad on the back. They ain't gonna give me nothing for that.
Hold on right quick.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Cubone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me, pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we move the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. A little louder, turn it up. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I?
Yeah, I'm just having me a couple pulls to get my nerves in check. And mm, I got you. You ain't playing nobody. You can do it like that. You feel me? That Stan boy, he put constant pressure on your defense though. You too. Shit, it's getting on my nerves. Motherfucking Harry. Harry done touched your motherfucking plate. Oh, Harry gotta get some love for that. Sweating over your meal? Mm. Stupid. Yeah. Who? You mean Certain? Chase already retired. He already made that clear. My wide receiver, yeah. No, no, Chase out of here. He out of here. He said, I ain't gonna get hurt and leave. I'm leaving on my feet. He did. I remember that. That nigga just hit it.
Told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping the track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. The mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, I ain't know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be
Yeah, you can. Shit. Sick of being on the news, all my losses. All my losses. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. That ain't, man, that one don't matter. We don't win the next one. Something like that, yeah. Is that the initial login? How'd you find it again? Oh, so we in. Let's check this thing out, cause it got some shit, boy. You see that? And it's broke up better. That's what I like. For the world, nigga. For the world. Yeah, go to US Sports, yep. And we can see Florida sports now. Game on TNT, I think. All that shit. Big Ten. You heard? Phillies, all that. We can watch the Rays game right now that's playing. It might be over by now. No, it's on. Let's see. Expedite. Go to I don't know where else to go. Go to USA Fox. No, ain't nothing on Fox Sports right now. It's gonna be ESPN, ABC. Do USA local. There you go. Yeah. Nah, it was on ABC yesterday. Not here. Not. Oh, okay. All right. So. Oh yeah. It's good. They try to make it. They try to make it end in June. That way you got a month, and then football start right back up. July preseason. I'm canceling stars, all that shit. Oh, you ain't seen me in my shit? Alright. We streaming, he'll see it. Let me see, Rod. Damn, Luke, you lost your X Factor. Jackson Hill lost his X Factor. Because you got him all. Damn. Okay, Kerry Buckner. What is you? Oh, you gold. Okay. That's a start. I'll be ready in 1 second. Death chart. They hers now. Boy, you boys got your hands full, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. My hands full, boy. All right, let's let her rip. It is what it is. Good luck to you, sir. Oh, yeah, whenever you ready. I'll wait. Oh, man. I just hit it. Damn. All right. What I said. And we in Tampa. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Damn, E. How you really feel? Anybody want this lemonade? Anybody want this lemonade if I pour it out? Shit ain't got nothing but sugar in it. Yep. Go ahead and make me a little I gotta get some work done around this house after this. Then we'll do the draft and shit when it get dark or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna turn you off for a little minute. I don't want to hear you breathing, and I don't want you to hear me breathing.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning AFC champs and the Packers coming up next.
Yeah, I got so much to deal with.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, we in the city.
Hype, but the past is prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Best looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Back to throw. Best. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
In motion, the tight end. Right back to him on first down. Able to slither by. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. Operating from the gun. Best. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force.
Bro, that was pass interference like a mug.
One thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window.
Bruh,
obviously,
look, 24 on 86. What's that?
And he was talking to us about having anticipation
Damn.
of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open.
Oh,
You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
On first down, it's Fields. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And, Charles, one of the big stories this week, the head coach of this offense looking to really cement his name among the legends of all time by winning a 4th Super Bowl title.
And to me, partner, you just have to marvel at the way he brings his teams back to the Super Bowl time and time again. If he can win this 4th title, what a capper that would be to a brilliant career. Reputation as a big game coach, absolutely cemented with a victory in this one.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down now, Buckner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
He finds his man, complete. It's Walton. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd down, Buckner. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On 1st down, Buckner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Look at my team.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Jackson, the man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be
punt team hot.
Certainly what they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there.
That's because of that weak-ass punt.
Inside their own 40-yard line.
I thought he was trying to set me up.
So here's a
heard it
first
come
and
off the
10
football.
at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. Best.
Come on, man. Calm this ball down, man.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Best. He finds his man, complete. That's Walton.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Buckner looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. In motion goes the tight end. Off play action. Best on the move to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Best. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 3-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
That's all you got. That's all. You and your cousin, that's all y'all got. So keep doing it. I'm okay with that. I can live with that.
One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. I don't know how 98 speed get ran by like that, but it happened.
One play, that means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense
Nah, it wasn't even close.
They really
like
executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
I couldn't even make a play on the ball.
Big time result.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Fuck this game.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is
catching it that clean and still drop, man.
A little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about. A lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
I guess.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Best.
Finding more on the out route for the completion.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Up the middle they go. Buckner, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
On 1st and 10, Best. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Got a man open. It's Chase. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. Back to throw. Best. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Back to throw again. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go
Man,
down.
I threw the ball, man. What the fuck? Come on, man. Ball's out. Get the fuck.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52
Man,
Super
that ball
Bowls.
posted. I hit that button so
have had
fucking
the record
long,
number
man.
of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another
Feet
one,
wouldn't
and
even
behaves
set.
nicely, we might just list those out for him. Throwing on 3rd and long. Best.
Look at that throw!
Defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they'll get it down here at the 23. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Here's Jordan Stout now.
And it's fielded at the 34. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
He finds his man, complete. That's Walton. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Jackson, the man in motion left.
Trap 50. 70 Rangers.
Throwing on first down. Best. And this one is incomplete.
No disrespect to your guy. He ain't like that. That nigga's 6'5". You're not knocking that shit out of his hand like that, bitch.
That's a huge offensive swing.
Bro, he's behind. You behind me. You trailing.
Knocking that one away.
You trailing. Can't understand these Madden concepts, man.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Best. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Back to throw. Best. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
A final shot before the break. Fields
going for the deep ball. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points.
It's just a reminder.
Time will run out on this first half.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl.
Better.
As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
the inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
6 yards left on second down. Back to throw. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. Give him 15 there.
I'm in cover 2 man, and he runs over the double. Somebody, man, what the fuck was that? This game, boy.
On any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Fields going to keep it once more. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now it's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. In motion left, that's Jackson. On 2nd down, Buckner. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, Best. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walton. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Best. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Best. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Best. Over the middle, it's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 15. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Here's Fields.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
I just feel like they're making this shit really easy.
And the Packers are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Just threw a strike against a 6'4".
And it's no good.
A 6'4". Look at this shit, man.
And our score stays right where it is. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Point after, right down the middle.
I didn't even have control of that, dude. That's the shit I'm talking about, man.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Best. He finds his man. Complete. That's Walton. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Operating from the gun. Best.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Looking for more there on first down, but this
shit is crazy.
Incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep,
I ain't pressed nothing.
Position to prevent a completion.
I ain't pressed nothing. And my feet was set.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again. Man over the middle, and it's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Best.
And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
6'6" tight end.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game. Not as long as they hold this lead.
6'6".
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Is he 6'6"? Because, see, when it comes to the wide receiver matchup, the height always, you know what I mean, matter, you know what I mean? I don't know. Great.
Now a give, right side. Buckner. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Best. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
6'5", 230. Niggas tackle. He don't break no tackles.
16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, wow.
Flip one out here to his running back. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man. I threw it. I thought I let him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Best.
That's not where I went with that. That's not R1.
Incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 14. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. On 1st down, Buckner. And he'll actually...
Bro, why he take so long to hike the fucking ball?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's the 2nd time that shit happened. Everybody said the ball just...
want to stop him.
Look, I get a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Best. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Best. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
But you see how they trying to... Yeah, but why is my shit got to get blocked? Fuck this game. That's what I be saying. I've been saying they had the winners already picked, bro. Trust me. I've been saying that shit. I guess.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short
I just scored and ain't got no momentum. This game whack, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I scored and I don't got no momentum. I'm really?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. He's got a man complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40.
So I guess he's 96, 97 too.
A big pickup of 38.
Your tight ends, 96, 97 speed.
Tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
I'll take that.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I had to do it, but it ain't nothing. It don't matter. You still in control. It ain't changed the momentum. It ain't changed the momentum.
Back to throw.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
And the Packers pick it up.
But, man, that's bullshit, man. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about, man. That's bullshit. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, this is bullshit, man. Hate this game. Now I can't. So before I couldn't throw it, now I can throw it. Man, this, that's the shit I be talking about.
The biggest game, and we just saw it happen again.
That's the dumb shit I be talking about.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Extra points.
Empty backfield, nigga. How you getting that much pressure? You got 6 niggas in coverage.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
You like it?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
A fucking sack. A fucking, not even a sack, just a fumble.
They've done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles.
Crazy,
the turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had a fumble that led to a touchdown.
Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football, just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points.
The coverage, and man,
the rest of this do what you do best.
Not even. That's just too much. Nobody's for it like that.
Has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
But the coverage, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Goodbye, man. This shit done pissed me off. Really. No way you get coverage. You got coverage and pressure.
We get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness.
I mean, he coming off the edge like nobody's there, and it's only 4 people coming. How the fuck does that happen? Oh, yeah, now. Ain't no secret, nigga. That's that bullshit, man. That's that bullshit. Ain't no secret, nigga. I don't want to hear it, because ain't no secret, nigga. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. What you be doing?
Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next.
Drew, you think we don't know that, Drew? You think you just... Yeah, right. I do the same shit when I know you gonna pass. That's why I'm talking shit. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. This nigga done won 3 in a row. Fuck that. That's what Gary was doing. That's what he's doing now. Like, oh, I got somebody coming to play you like Gary now. That's how if I pass to me and you run the ball, that's when you fuck. But I know that part. I know that when you get caught in it, but man, that shit is crazy, man. Oh, he pondering. He may not do it. Shit, I hope he don't. Good shit though. I'm just mad at the play. I don't like how they do that shit, man. Motherfuckers can start. I got deep knockout, all that shit on all my D-backs that got stars. Deep knockout. That shit wasn't working. That's the shit I don't be liking. Then some games it'll work. Some games it don't work at all. Catches. Right. You press square too much or X, bitch, it'd be a pick. Right. But X gets you picked a lot too. Shit. That shit crazy. This nigga don't know if he retired or not yet. This nigga need to go ahead and retire. It's $22 million. Shit. He did his thing, though. I ain't even mad at him. These other sorry ass, ball dropping ass niggas. Niggas must have dropped like 5 catches. Let me see. Man, they gonna come on my team and drop the ball. It don't matter. Bengals, let me see. And my quarterback ain't developing. I can't get nothing where he gets some kind of attributes to help his cause. This nigga sorry, man. I need another quarterback. Fuck that. Let me see. Damn, man. It's Oh, ain't nothing here. Staff moves. You don't got to do that no more. This bitch still won 3 in a row. This shit got retarded. Man, you won 3 in a row. Oh, no, 2 in a row. Yeah, me twice. 20 24-10 and 49-35. Damn. Damn. Let me see what these niggas talking about. Anybody retired? Talking about upgrade players, bitch. This all the. I don't think we there yet. Staff moves. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, I ain't. There go to retirements. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, my boy left me. Oh, he gone. Him and Patrick Surtain. 14 years. Sorry, couldn't get you a chip, fellas. It is what it is. Thank you for your service. Cardinals. Patrick gone, man. That nigga fought. No, I got niggas ready to jump right in. Tristan Wirfs retired. Jamison Williams retired. I'm glad he gone. I'm sick of Jamison Williams. Michael Parsons, Evan Neal, Jalen Hurts finally, bitch ass nigga, and Quentin Williams. Derek Stingley gone. Mekhi Becton. Kayvon Thibodeau. Greg Newsome. George Pickens gone. Amon St. Brown gone. Drake London, Roy Dell, George Karlaftis. Damn, a lot of niggas going. Andrew Thomas. Mac Jones. Hawkinson. Your boy Quay finally hung him up. Pacheco, Asante Samuel Jr. Call him and tell him to take a picture of that shit. ASAP. Advanced suite. Alright, I'm done with this shit. Let me know when you're ready. Manage that. No, the player's ready to negotiate. Last chance. Rick Daniels, you're 81, but you don't want to be here, so you can hit it, negotiate. Oh, you much more humbler now. But you can go to free agency. Fuck you. I'm gonna keep you for death. Keep that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that death. Death is important. I found out the hard way. And I'm done. You old, you old, you old, you old, you old. All right, Drew, I'm gonna get with you. What time you want to do it? When it get dark or something? I'm about to hook this shit up out here. Okay, then I'll hit you up.